fuck
happening.
was
What
that?
the
Things are
fuck was
finally coming
that?
to a head.
That is like,
Thematically, we
from
really
what I
have been honing in
expected,
on
that is nothing
bombastic,
what I expected.
big set piece approach.
It's gonna be over the top
Holy
action,
shit.
adrenaline pumping,
I'm
like
so
the whole
confused.
time.
What
This is
the
really kicking off
fuck?
the conclusion to the Light and Dark saga, where we finally face
That
down
was
this
Bro.
foe that we've been anticipating facing for so long. It's pushing it to 11.
It's like expansion of the splicer.
We've been hinting at this malicious force in the darkness that's been our enemy behind a lot of our conflicts. We revealed that enemy, we put a name on it and put a face on it, and that enemy is the Witness. And the Witness is coming with its newly empowered disciple,
Callus.
Callus is
Ah,
really
yeah.
crash
We saw
landing
Callus.
with a new
Yeah,
and
him as a
more
disciple.
powerful
Callus.
army than ever before.
You see that
They've
cloud
got new
there
powers,
then?
they've got new
It's like a
armor,
face.
they've got tormentors.
Oh
to
my God, they got
join their
Rook's head.
ranks that are going to be bigger and badder enemies.
That's
than we've ever
straight up
faced.
Callus
Callus
as
is
a
taking
disciple.
that
Yeah, that is
army
Callus
he's
in
bringing
disciple
with
form.
him to be the harbinger of the Witness's doom.
He's a story boss.
This
100%.
armor, he's got a bandana on.
This
Bro.
is such a pivotal moment.
It's like
for
Kung-
the
Dude, like,
company.
what,
It's like
what
Kung
I'm
Fury.
looking at here is
It's
the
coming
city
to
that they're in.
have a last stand
It's
with
I think it's Neptune.
Callus and the Witness
Yeah, theories
to
say it's,
really
like
avoid
Neptune
the
and
next
shit.
collapse. Something that we've been trying to avoid ever since Destiny 1.
Are we saying that seasonal Lightfall armor then? Yeah, what they're wearing.
Yeah.
100%. Like it wasn't a Witch Queen trailer.
Neptune,
Yeah.
and on Neptune there's been
Neptune,
this
yeah.
hidden city called Neomuna where an alternate
Neomuna.
version of humanity has been blooming
Oh,
since
shit.
the collapse.
Neomuna is the capital city
Fucking
of Neptune.
cyberpunk,
it's a
man.
giant metropolis that we were completely unaware existed until
But this is the
now.
new destination.
What's interesting
Yep.
and exciting to
Yeah,
me about this
Neptune.
place is
Yeah.
that it's pristine, it's new. It's not like a lot of the places that we've explored previously in Destiny. Exploring that
advanced
space is
city.
Fucking
very,
fucked
very
up.
cool.
There's
Cyberpunk.
so much new stuff to discover.
Literally,
I'm sorry, I can't get over the
Neptune.
cyberpunk
And
theme.
also I
It's
saw
like
some new characters
one of my
there.
favorite themes.
I'm really excited to get to know.
Can't get over the fucking rope
Cloudstriders
swinging, bro.
and
What
their
That's a
fuck
new
was that?
fucking
You know, who is
alien
that?
species.
Cloud Striders can be compared to Guardians.
Cloud
They're both
Striders.
Cloud
protectors of a
Striders.
civilization that's potentially under threat. But Guardians were chosen.
They're like straight up like
it's their
stuff out of
duty to
Cyberpunk.
protect humanity.
Yeah.
Augmented
What the
themselves.
fuck?
They're
Literally like
chosen to protect their
cyborgs.
people.
There's like an
What
awesome
is
opportunity
this,
for the
bro?
Guardians to learn from the Cloudstriders and their way of living and their philosophy of life.
So we've got the newness of that city, the newness of the Cloudstriders that we've
One of them will
never
probably be
been
like a
aware
vendor or
of.
some
And
shit.
then, of course, you
100%.
get a
100%.
glimpse
This
of
is crazy.
this green energy.
Oh my
I
Fucking
god.
wonder
weird.
what that is.
Dude, what the
That's
fuck?
the sickest
Strand.
trailer
Oh
we've ever done.
shit,
The
man.
darkness power that we discover here. Something that's
Strand.
unique about Strand, unlike any of these other
Strand,
powers we've ever had
okay.
before.
This
Some
was
things are
really
correct,
Through
yeah.
Lightfall, you are discovering this power for the first time. No one in the universe ever in the history of Destiny.
Yeah, the music.
used
This has to be
Strand
music
before.
from.
This is the Guardian discovering darkness
Oh my
on
god,
their
yeah,
own
like Cyberpunk.
and learning how to shape
This
it
is so sick.
and manipulate
music.
it and use it against
That
Callus
music,
and his
if they release it,
forces,
it's going on repeat.
and have fun
Yep.
in the new urban environment of Neomuna.
Dude, I
You
can't
are
believe
really
fucking
gonna have to
swinging and
prepare
fucking.
yourself for a wild
He's got like
ride.
a
I
bandana
guarantee
on his
you,
chest.
there'll be a
Bandana
bit
on
where
his
there'll be a bit in the raid where you gotta
Our new
swing.
foe,
100%.
and the
Oh,
shadow,
100.
Good luck,
paired
flawless.
with the Witness, and a very brief glimpse at Strand, but that's just
Good luck,
barely
flawless,
scratching the
bro.
surface.
Yeah,
of
if that's
what this
if the
release
background
has
there
to
is a
offer.
loading screen, that's kind of
What
cool.
we've just seen in that trailer is just the tip of the iceberg, and we've got a whole lot more we're excited to show you coming up.
28th of February next year.
I gotta book that day off, man.
That's literally the last week.
I did
of
tell
Feb.
Con it was either the
Studio's roots in creating some
21st or
of
the
best
28th.
Shooter campaigns in the industry.
Yeah.
That's been our legacy since Halo, and we tried to push that front and center in the Witch Queen.
And it's about more than just guns, but creating
This
an
trailer was so
adventure
different
that
from Witch Queen
handcrafted
trailer.
worlds.
So
100%.
different.
Yep.
Yeah,
Then we have the
Crazy.
legendary campaign option.
I want to
This
rewatch
great
that
combat
console.
Legendary
needs
campaign.
to challenge you,
Yep.
to test your thumb skill, your tactics, and your build crafting.
And we heard loud and clear that you want more of that. In fact, 2 out of every 3 players
Yeah, we do.
that completed the Witch Queen campaign did it on Legendary.
More fucking legendary
You
campaign.
tested yourself against
Legendary
the
was like
Witch
the
Queen
best
and
thing to
her
happen to the
Lucian
campaign.
and rose
Yeah.
to that challenge.
2 out of 3
And
people
then
did it. That's
you
crazy.
let us know it was one of the best shooter experiences that we've ever made.
So with Lightfall, we want to push that even further. We want to give you the best Bungie action experience that we can create with the brand new Lightfall campaign.
Alright, Resh
Lightfall
again.
is going
Oh,
to change the
come
way
on.
that our
Oh my
players
God.
move, fight, and explore everywhere in Destiny.
Neptune is
Music,
this fantastic
synthwave stuff. They're heavily doubling down on the synthwave stuff. It's amazing.
And it's this
I love it.
bright neon metropolis. There's a harbor, office buildings.
Did you just get that
arcade.
pixelated again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
good.
is a city that
Worried.
we've made,
The
and using
music, man.
Strand to traverse through it and explore it, it's going to be so exciting.
There's some places that
Oh my god,
once you
literally
get
Oh
outside the
my
grappling hook,
God.
you'll be able to explore.
Literally
Oh
Spider-Man.
my
Look at
God.
that up there. I wonder if I can grapple to there. I'm going to be a kid in a candy store.
It's
I
not
love
a city that is collapsed.
everything
it is a
right now.
city that has lived through the collapse.
Neptune now has to deal with the cloak being pulled back and them being revealed to the world and are now central of the conflict.
Callus has taken his capital ship and just like planted it right down.
That ship
in part
looked
of the
insane
city,
with
and
his
it's
head on it, by the way.
occupied territory. It's a city under siege. You've
Dude,
got
that's
this
fucking
infiltrator vibe at times where you feel like a tactical team going into a skyscraper. You're dealing with Cabal roadblocks and patrols
sick.
all throughout the city. The Shadow Legion, they provide that like
Shadow Legion.
characteristic Cabal brute strength. They're all about like
Midnight
volatility
Combat.
Man.
and power, and they've been enhanced now by pyramid technology. They have these
Dude,
suppression
enhanced
devices that can
gladiators.
take away
I'm
some
good,
of
yeah.
your super, take away some of your abilities, and then they fight alongside these
Oh, wow.
terrifying new pyramid units called Tormentors.
Pyramid unit.
Whoa.
The fellowship to the witness.
Okay, so that wasn't
Callus has
Callus.
been upgraded. And so the
Oh, he is.
tormentors that they've brought in are these
Yeah, it is, yeah, that was the
impossibly
disciple.
huge,
Wait,
unstoppable
it's not Callus?
behemoths. They wield scythes.
Yeah, it's
they
not,
can
it's
attack from a
just
distance.
pyramid enemies.
They can bring you in close. They can drain your very life
my
force
God.
from you. They are
Oh my
basically
God.
embodiments of terror.
It's like a boss character within the battlefield. Your stomach drops. You're like, okay, I'm playing through, I'm having
Dude,
fun,
what the
I'm popping
fuck?
heads,
A
doing this
new
thing, and
race,
then
bro.
boom.
Like what? Two new races.
We've got
Oh my
all the new
god.
stuff going into the game. Strand,
Two new races
Tormentors,
in
Shadow
one fucking
Legion,
thing.
a cool new environment. These are all a great setting for a new
Dude,
legendary
that Strand
campaign.
shit
And we're
is-
still making sure that we go through and we tweak and tune and we balance the encounters to have that right challenging level of difficulty for players.
The legendary
Hey, that's
campaign was
Spare
a huge
Rations,
hit
isn't it?
coming out of the Witch Queen. It was the first time we had
I'll
done
be honest, I was
sort of
looking
collective
elsewhere, but
difficulty
probably.
where you could really
I think it's just a
test
new
your
weapon.
skill and test your power.
They're just showing new
And so
weapons.
we're
Look
gonna
like
bring
Spare
that back for
Rations
Lightfall.
or
Of course, you're still
Spare
gonna have that
Rations
high reward
reskin,
tier, and
maybe.
you still want to make sure that you get that inside track towards being raid ready.
I think they'll only be showing like
Everyone back at the studio is
campaign
so
weapons.
hard
Dude,
at
I
work
kind of
on
like. Can you
Lightfall,
just grapple
putting
anything?
in the details and making this
No, it looks like
whole
anchor
release
points.
come alive and continue to surprise and delight players. I am so excited to get this out.
Lightfall
Dude.
is unlike anything players have seen before in Destiny, and it's another step that sends you hurtling to the conclusion of the Light and Dark saga.
Bro, like, what the fuck is
Bruh.
I cannot get over these subclass. I cannot get
Bro.
over it.
Look at it.
Yo.
Look at it. Bruh.
I'm telling you, bro, that is not an anchor point. That is literally like
Yeah.
Come on, amazing.
I'm super excited to dive into Strand and talk
I feel like
about
it
all
break
the
the
new
rest of
stuff
the
that we
game.
just
if it
saw.
was
That might be my
Strand,
main
skip
Like
all the
Stasis
shit.
subclass.
is a powerful
As a hunter.
They get like
unlike
they get
our
like
light
hung up,
abilities,
like
which are
puppets.
all about creation. Darkness is more about consciousness.
Strand is psychic energy that forms this
Man.
extra dimension, or this sort of matrix that connects everything together, connects all living beings and all minds. And you, the Guardian, are sort of gaining the knowledge and gaining the power to peer into this alternate psychic universe and begin to pull at these threads and tug at these wires that are
Okay.
connecting all these living beings.
When Guardians learn how to use Strand, it's almost like this third eye opens up. It's about peeling back the curtain of reality, taking those connections and then
You're
weaving them
literally a
into new
cyberpunk
objects.
ninja, bro.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's pretty cool to see them come
They literally
together.
looked at
Like,
Kung
if
Fury
we're
and thought, yeah,
in
let's do
it,
that.
and
Dude, look
we
at
can
that.
tap into it. We can use it for our benefit, whether it's through movement
The rope,
or
the
through
dagger
damage.
thing.
Strand has a grappling
Oh,
hook.
jeez.
Since
I'm telling
you're
you, there's,
seeing
like-
into this cosmic web, you are able to grapple at any point because the cosmic
guess
web
so.
exists.
Oh,
Anywhere,
bro.
yeah, any
What
point, any
the
point.
It will hook on to that
What was
web
the
and
Warden
pull
of
you
Nothing
forward.
train
It's
he just hooked
taking
on
that
to?
idea to the next level,
Yeah.
putting that
Oh my
Destiny
God.
spin on it.
Yep. The grappling hook
Well-
initially started
Oh,
as part of the
jeez.
Hunter's Kit, right? They're
Look
all
at
about
this.
fluid movement, rapidly traversing space, and being
That's
very
actually
agile.
like wild.
But as we
Dude, this is
go, it's
crazy,
like,
bro.
Oh, man, this feels like it's too much fun to just keep it to one class, right? So we made the call
Fucking
to expand this
hell.
super cool new ability across all 3 classes.
I grapple with the boys.
On the design side, we
And that
wanted
will
to
100%
come up
be a
with
raid
how
mechanic.
each of the classes interpreted this additional
I don't think
psychic
they'll
dimension,
do it
like, in
around
their
a
own
specific
way, right?
class, but
So the
for like
Warlock,
easier
they're the
traversal,
telekinetic
probably.
master of Strand.
Yeah.
So they're going to be able to telepathically reach into the Strand dimension, pull
That could be an
matter out,
option
and
that's probably the
weave it
best to
into this
use.
big barrage of these Strand missiles.
Well, you need the
Wherever
DLC to
they
play
land,
right, don't you?
these
So they
missiles
might.
are actually going to unravel.
Dude, that is
reweave
crazy, bro.
themselves
What
into a
the
new
fuck?
form.
With the Titan, you're able to
Fucking bandoliers, man.
use claws and do an area
Oh,
of damage
jeez.
around you, spinning and slashing.
Camera. Bruh.
The super I think I'm most excited for is the Hunter Rope Dart super. The Hunter
Yes,
Rope Dart
yes.
weaves these
Yes.
strands
Yes.
into this rope dart.
Yeah, it might be a Hunter main again.
Oh my
as they're
god.
moving around. The first time I saw that, even in its kind of like rough state, it just blew my mind. We've learned a lot
that is
from
fucking
reading other
sick.
subclasses, and we've taken those learnings about combat, about movement, about build crafting. We've put that all into Strand, and I'm so
So
excited
it went from
to see
something
where
that hinders
players
movement
take
to
it
something
once
that
it's
just
out
gives
there
you
in the
movement.
wild.
Yep.
Good.
Dude, look at that. Oh boy.
Destiny is a game that gets
They showed a
even
lot more
better
of that
when you
than they
play
did
with your friends.
Stasis when they released
We wanna create
Stasis.
communities
The thing is
that
though,
are
Stasis was like
welcoming
over the course of the
inclusive,
summer.
and they'll let you bring
This
your
is just
old
all at
friends
once.
and make new ones. And since last year, over 5 million new Guardians have joined our ranks.
Okay.
We believe that
Glitch
there
again.
are still millions more of your friends that would love to play Destiny with you. And the things that you want to see us improve in Destiny are also exactly what's going to make it easier to convince your friends to come and check out the game.
Nice
It should
moments
be
to try and
easier
t-shirt there,
to
bud.
create
Try and get Arthur and
custom,
Courtney on the game.
incredible builds.
Nice,
Easier to
mate.
find people to play with.
Crossplay,
Easier to
so.
swap from being that boss melting, storm chaser wielding, falling star juggernaut right into that ultimate yeehawing, dead
It's a good
man's tail
transition.
shooting,
That's so
Titan's
scummy.
rampart crushing sentinel.
And if none of what Joe just said makes sense,
The shield
to you,
doesn't last
we
that
wanna
long
fix
in
that
actual
too.
gameplay though, let's be
Because
honest.
Yeah, it doesn't.
it's not about removing the depth
Also,
that makes
why are they
Destiny
pushing
so great.
stupid?
Yeah.
It's instead about allowing everyone to dive deeper with ease.
Oh, what are they doing?
What's this?
Oh, it's a free weekend.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna do a free week, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything for free.
The changes we're making to make Destiny easier to come into, changes to how you build your characters,
Loadouts.
changes to how
Yes.
you see what there is to do and what there is to accomplish.
Finally!
And in the year
No
ahead,
way,
we're
they
actually
just
making it
showed that,
easier to
like,
form groups in
for
Destiny so you
Leland.
can go and do
Form
some
groups?
of the greatest
Wait.
content that Destiny has to offer.
All the teams are working together to
In-game LFG,
build this experience,
please.
and so that's what's really exciting.
We keep on hearing from players like, hey, unless I have a friend to play with,
Oh, please,
I don't
in-game
know what to
LFG.
do. And so what we're trying to give them is like, hey,
I
here's
think
a
it is.
path to follow.
Give a
Guardian ranks are
matchmaking
this,
option.
Like, basically like a knowledge
Guardian
ladder.
ranks.
We actually progress you through
What
11
the-
ranks, and it's really like
Oh my god, what the fuck
heavily
is this?
focusing on
I need
like,
to pause that.
exposing players to all the
Yeah.
systems of Destiny.
At some point,
Oh,
the
it's like
story about
how
you as
Guardians
Guardian
on patrol, complete patrols on
involves
public
other
events,
Guardians and
Glimmer,
what they think about
enemy
you.
it's like your
That is
social
just a
rank,
whole
like
Yeah.
how good you are,
dimension
knowledgeable you are in the
your
game.
journey through
Yep,
Destiny.
like a
That's
mentor
really
thing.
Oh my
exciting.
god.
Dude,
When
COD World War
you
II
show
had
up in the
that. I loved
tower
it.
and you
Final
see
Fantasy
the
has it with, like, the
person
mental thing.
at one of the highest ranks, you're going to know that you're
That's
looking
actually
at a
very
player who's
good, yeah.
actually really demonstrated mastery of many of the different activities in Destiny, not just from our perspective, but from the perspective of other players. Some of the higher Guardian ranks will actually be asking for you to step up, to actually rise to the occasion and prove to other Guardians that you are a strong player and a strong leader.
A lot of people have groups that they already play with, but this will really provide people the opportunity to be recognized for helping other people learn the game, but also provide more people to play with. On
I
a
feel like
regular basis.
this.
You get rewarded for sharpening.
Yeah, I feel like this like would be great if there was in-game LFG. Yes, let's go, boys.
LFG, yeah.
I'm so
Yo,
excited
okay,
about being able to
perfect.
form groups
That
in the
system
next
is perfect.
coming year because can be really hard to get through some of the hard content solo, and
great,
making
good.
it so much easier to find people to play with is just going to
These are some
make
great
getting into
changes.
Destiny and doing the awesome content
And
so
they've
much
Taking a
Cheers,
long
loadout.
time, but holy
That's
shit,
it.
it's
racist. Some cyberpunk new planet. Fucking
Jesus,
man.
I want
It's
to join
great.
that group. Or
taking a long time, but
these are
goddamn, it's so
players who are
satisfying.
new to the activity. I want to take them for that first raid because that'll be a
Dude,
great
man, that's
experience
fucking
for them
pog,
and
bro.
a valuable experience for me as a leader.
It's really going to help players come together and understand each other better when they've never met before. It's going to make the game so much more social,
And you
Oh
get
my God,
rewarded for
going to
helping
really
new
make
people.
Destiny
Yeah.
players feel like they're
Incentive.
on one
Oh
team.
my
On the
love
Destiny
doing
2.
that.
Whoa.
Oh my God,
Commendations is
commending?
a feature that you'll experience.
Can you commend
Ah,
people?
this is like
So
League
you
of Legends
end
when
the
you
activity
fucking
on
finish a game.
Yeah.
screen that has all the people you played
Yeah,
with.
like
You can
Overwatch.
click on one of
Joy
the
Bringer,
guys
selfless,
and choose
heroic,
what
force
experience you had with them.
accepted.
So like, were they a good team player?
Bro,
Were
I
they
need to
fun to
pause
play
all
with?
this.
There's no
Oh,
better
damn.
way to
Commendations.
What is this?
show
Oh
how
my,
the
it's
person
literally
is
Final
easy to
Fantasy. It's
react
fucking
or as a
Final
leader
Fantasy.
than to have other players
Commendation
say, this person's a
profile.
great teammate. This person's
Season
a great
20
leader.
versus
It's
28
really a
days.
system that's designed to let players show appreciation for each
Dungeons
other.
Raid
Also,
Mastery.
using the commendation system, people are going to be able to
You-
say, like,
if you've
hey, this
LFG'd
person as a
and
good
you're, like,
leader
a good
and
person,
looking at the Guardian rank
they can
system,
commend you
they have
for,
a lot
like,
of
being
experience.
fun
It's
or,
gonna
like,
be,
being
oh,
helpful or whatever.
that's the
Yeah.
person I
What's
want to
that?
help me get through this hard content
Glows.
that I've been struggling with.
Social games like Destiny give you an
Before, when you
opportunity
did
to
like
really
high-end
connect
content,
with
you had like
people
crowns.
and
Yeah,
I hope
and
this
like
just
Lightfall
glows.
D1 used to glow, yeah.
With a system like LFG, you're making it so that more people can get that experience started.
So if you're a
than
dickhead,
ever
people
before.
know straight away.
The loadouts
That's
created in the
amazing.
mod manager
Bingo.
are
Yes.
completely new features.
Yes.
Oh
Mod
my
manager.
God.
Oh.
Look at
We
the
all love a
slots for
fashion
the
game. Fashion games
mods.
are
Round of
amazing.
applause for
So we're
that
gonna
shit.
take what we
Oh
did
my
for the
gosh.
fashion game, and we're bringing it to the Buildcraft game. There's going to be one screen where you
The
can
mod
sit
manager.
and
I don't
do
know if
your
you picked it up.
entire
They didn't
loadout
pick it up.
for your character. It's going to be amazing.
So you'll be able to save
Yeah,
the
when it
build
showed
that
it, I
you've put
clapped.
together as a loadout, and then switch between
Thank
those things.
fucking
Oh
God.
my
Dude,
God.
Look at it.
Yes.
With the new release Destiny
So
and
good.
the commendation system,
Valve the
mixed with
Disciple
Guardian
raid
ranks, we're giving
summary.
players
There's an
even
end
new
screen?
aspirations.
Wait.
It isn't
That's
gonna
the
be
end
just
screen
about
of the
power
raid?
level,
Good.
It won't just be about gear. It's also going
Wait,
to
did we
be
get
about
DPS
Guardian rank. It's gonna be
things
about
with?
yeah,
Oh,
it said
please.
It had
all the
tabs.
ways that we're bringing players together.
The music, man. Jesus.
Dude,
This
like,
is so welcoming to new people as well.
It really is.
Holy shit.